howdy everyone. How are you doing today? Okay, so as you guys saw the video's name, we need to have a talk. It's not a serious one, unless you want to take it as a serious one, but uh, pretty much what is going on is I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of update of where Mr. Madison plays is going to be going in the future on here on out. One of the big things that I'm going to say is that there will be no more YouTube videos. Gasp! No! No. For right now, there will not be any more YouTube videos at this point in time. So, how I usually do this is that, at least when I started doing Mr. Madison Plays last year, I actually started really late into the game, and when the summer hit, I actually took the whole summer off. Well, and then when the new school year started up, I started right then and there, and I started making more videos when I got back into school and stuff like that. So a lot of, my youngins can have something to sit down and watch and enjoy when the buses drop off early and when the buses drop or pick up late and stuff like that. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing is that from here on out, from when this video is published on the 11th, Tuesday, from here all the way to a not specific day yet. I don't have one set, but it's going to be roughly right when the new school year that our school starts is when the new videos are going to be posted. When I get an actual closer confirmed date, I will make another video, another update. That's probably going to be somewhere in August is when that video will be posted. But for right now, going on further from here on out, there will be no more YouTube videos. And going back to what I was talking about earlier, pretty much what happens is I start making videos on the first day of school that the kids could be able to watch when they come in and they leave and stuff like that. And this year alone, I went all the way to the end of June. And the end of June was a whole month of not being in school. So I'd like to be able to take a quick break from posting and editing and all that stuff. Now, granted, am I going to actually stop? No, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pushing out as many videos as I possibly can, so we won't be having some accidents where I don't have a video ready or it's not there yet and stuff like that, because that has been a big problem of mine, because I haven't had enough time to get out there, make it all and stuff like that, because with also being a school teacher, it also does take up a lot of my time being a school teacher with all the stuff that I have to do, coming home, playing those games, because I have 4 of them, but so far, as you guys know, 2 of the games right now, I actually work with Ninja, and Ninja does Kingdom Hearts, and I do Pixelmon. So, with that being said, I have to change that, so that's going to be a little bit confusing. I'm going to work with that. Sorry, thinking to myself. So, with having this time off, it's going to give me some time for all of us to be able to come together and be able to push out as many videos without having to worry about, is it going to be coming out in time. So that is that portion of what's going on with the update. Now let's talk. Well, first things first, let me fix this right quick. Don't ask about what this is. I gotta fix this for a second. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nope, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Hold on, give me a second. Yes, you, come here. Up there. Yeah, no, you, no, you. No, you. Okay, cool. Okay, so, turn off. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to make this as, understandable as possible with pictures and stuff like that, so I do apologize. Okay, so, going on further, next topic. Where does this put all the videos the games that we've been playing at right now? So, pretty much we already have the Pixelmon. We are doing a lot of things with Pixelmon right now. As you guys saw in the last few episodes, different things have been happening, and there is one big awesome thing that just recently happened. It is in a video, but that video will not be coming out until the new school year. But we are going to continue with Pixelmon. We are putting out a lot of Pixelmon stuff because of the time that we've been playing in Pixelmon. We've been enjoying it with all the building, all the Pokemon, and all the other different things that me and Ninja does on that. We're really enjoying that, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Now let's talk about, like, so we can keep that on. Let's talk about Jade Cocoon. For those who likes to sit down and watch the Jade Cocoon, you know, it's like the Pokemon, but it's with the Divine Beast. I know there's a few of you guys who are really, really enjoying that, and I'm glad because, again, that is a childhood game that I played. My brother introduced me to it, and I really, really enjoyed it. I played it multiple times from, you know, when I was younger till now, and I'm so glad a lot of you guys are enjoying that. We still have so much to do on that. Like, we're nowhere near close to be completing that game yet, so be expecting to see more episodes of Jade Cocoon 2 in the future as well. Let's talk about the newest game that we recently just started, the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now, we still have a good bit, you know, out of all the Pokemon games and actual official, not like Pixelmon, but actual official Pokemon games. I know this year I tried doing the Violet and Scarlet game. It wasn't really resonating with me, so I dropped it because it wasn't really my cup of tea. But with doing the Alpha Sapphire, it is my cup of tea. The Hoenn region was, well, the Hoenn region, or the third region, was my favorite region. It's actually where I got started playing Pokemon, and I know in one of the episodes I did talk about how when I was younger I did have seizures and stuff like that, and at that point in time Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby just came out, and I played those because my brother bought them and stuff like that, and I played those, and it helped me learn how to read back again, because when I had my seizures it was a little bit on the worse side than the better side and stuff like that. So Pokemon is one of the good contributors for me learning how to read once again. So being able to play quote-unquote a childhood game such as like Jade Cocoon, but Alpha Sapphire, which was a remake of the Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald games and stuff like that. But to be able to show you guys that and me enjoy that game, and me to be able to play it alongside doing contests with Mrs. Gregoire, I'm super glad you guys are enjoying that one as well. So that one is going to be definitely staying. Next game that's on the agenda will be Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, this one is coming to a hit and miss with me. I am right now, I don't have them out yet, but I do have videos. I was sitting there. Okay, so let's talk about this one. And this goes with Jade Cocoon, the Pokemon games, and everything. So the biggest thing was I got with Ninja, I got with Mrs. Gregoire, and I talked to them about the whole situation with what's going on with this video and stuff like that, and talking to them like, what should we do? Do you think we should take a break and stuff like that? And they all definitely agreed. Now, before all of this talk, I've already had some episodes ready to go, so I don't have them out yet for you guys to be able to watch. But talking about Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's gonna be a few weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I would say that it maybe has about 10 to 15 more episodes left, and then we're done. I'm gonna say that just off the top of my head, and the reason is will be explained in the videos, so I don't want to go into detail because then that'll be spoiling it and stuff like that. I know it's going to be much of a long wait for you guys to actually figure out what's going on with it, but it should have about 10 to 15 more episodes, and we're already on like episode... I don't remember what episode we're on, because again, I'm making episodes as the weeks go on and stuff like that, so I don't know exactly where I'm at to this point in time. So, just know that this one is coming to the end relatively soon, but not relatively quick enough. We're going to be about 2 months into the school year before 2-3 months into the school year before it actually goes away. So we're still going to be having a good amount of dinosaurs left. So all you dino fanatics and stuff like that, don't worry at all. You're still going to have your good amount of dinos with it, and stuff like that. Um, and the last one right here, we're going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts. Now, this one was the one where I was a little bit iffy. I tried doing Kingdom Hearts the first year when I started this up. I wasn't really hitting anyone with it. I was getting, poor views and stuff like that. But right now, one of the episodes on Kingdom Hearts was actually hit past 1,000 views. It was amazing when I saw that, and it's the world champion. I don't remember what the episode was called exactly, but it was like the world come out to see the world champion. It has over 1,000 views. It's my highest view video, so I'm having great hope with this one. And Ninja's really enjoying playing it. He still has so many more worlds to go inside Kingdom Hearts 1. And after Kingdom Hearts 1, we're going to be discussing, do we go to Kingdom Hearts 2, or do we do something else? And if anyone knows about Kingdom Hearts and the quote-unquote convoluted story that it has, people will know that, hey, what about Chains of Memories? What about 358 Days Out of 2? What about this one? What about this one? The biggest gist of the story is that there is connecting stories that goes with it. Like, there would be one story going on, and another story starts happening the same time frame that story's happening. And you have to play both of them before you jump into this one, because it's just confusing. Like, when the game started first coming out, it was very confusing to a lot of people and stuff like that. But now with what we play, because we play the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 1.5, 2.5, we also have 2.8 and Part 3. So we have every single Kingdom Hearts game that has been released already. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But me and Ninja will sit there and think, like, do we want to head into doing the side stories, or do we just go straight to Part 2? And just like quickly fill you guys in on what happened with the two side stories, because the connecting between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 is Chains of Memories and 358 Days. So that's 2 games right there just to jump into Part 2. And Part 2 has, no room to talk as well, because jumping from Part 2 to Part 3, there's a lot of side stories that branches from that one to that one. So, there's just a lot. There's a lot that goes on with Kingdom Hearts, so we will sit there and talk about that one. Now, I wasn't trying to make this video a long one, but there is one last thing I want to say, and then I will get done with the last bit of this video. So let's go ahead and bloop, bloop, blop, bloink, nope, bloink, yank. Okay, black screen. How you guys doing? Okay, cool. I can move him. Okay, so now let's talk about 3 things. We're going to talk about this. What I have in my hand right here. This is called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. If anyone knows what the Mystery Dungeon games are for Pokemon, the gist of it is that you are a human that somehow was flung into the Pokemon world, and now you are a Pokemon. And the whole point of it is you are part of you go into a guild, and you're part of a guild who goes around helping people out, saving people, giving people, finding people. Just the whole point of that. And as the story is progressing and you're starting to figure out what's going on and why you're a Pokemon and this and that and this and that, you also have a partner. And your partner is going to be helping you out, and things just start progressing into the game. Now, there's multiple Mystery Dungeon games out there. They first started with the Rescue Team Blue, Rescue Team Red, but the Explorers of Times, Explorers of Darkness, and the Explorers of Sky were the 3 games that came out for the DS. Now, why do I want to play this one instead of, like, Red and Blue or Sky or any of the newer ones that have came out? The reason is that this one also holds a good, thing in my heart, part of my heart. When I was going into when I was going into, I believe, the 8th grade. I want to say 8th grade. For my birthday, every kid's thing, the mother asks you or the father asks you, hey, what do you want for your birthday and stuff like that. We went to Walmart. I looked at all the DS games because I had my own DS at the time, played the Mario games and the Sonic games on the DS, and I saw Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Time. And I really, really wanted that one. I saw some things about it, some coverage over it, heard some friends talking about it, so I picked that one. And ever since then, I've always enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the story, what comes from it, and stuff like that. It's from the 4th generation downwards, so you're not going to see a lot of the current Pokemon that we have seen. It's only from Sinnoh downwards, so you only have Kanto Pokemon, Johto Pokemon, Hoenn Pokemon, and Sinnoh Pokemon. So you only have that many. So there's only somewhere up to like 400 Pokemon that could be shown into that, where nowadays we're at 1,000 Pokemon. Um, so we're not going to see that many Pokemon, but it's really, 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 really good story. And so that is one game that will be a new game that I have on my mind that I really want to start up and playing. Now, that's not the only one. Let's talk about our next one. I think some of you guys have seen this one before. So this right here is a lovely, lovely masterpiece. This game right here is called Super Mario Sunshine. So, Super Mario Sunshine came out, as you see on the top, it came out on the Nintendo GameCube. A game that came out 20 years ago, I think. It came out in, I think 2003. But it still holds up to this day. So, the whole premise of this one is that Mario, Peach, a few of the Toads and stuff like that are going on a cruise. And they had to make a crash landing because something was going on a runway. And ultimately, Mario saves what was going on, but got picked up and was put into jail because he was framed for defacing property, and he is told that he has to clean up all the mess that he made. But he was being framed, and for those who don't know what framed means, framed is saying that you are the one who did it, even though you are not the one who did it. And then it's the whole intro and stuff like that. So it's one of my favorite Super Mario games that they ever came out with. It's like, quote unquote, on the same veins of, like, for you guys nowadays, the Super Mario Odyssey. Think of games like that. And that was the Super Mario Sunshine back then. I enjoyed that because you also got a new person on his back. I don't remember what his name exactly was, but this one right here, he has the power of water, so he can, like, boost up in the air, he can hover in the air and stuff like that. Stars are not a thing, they're actually sun sprites and stuff like that, but it's a really, really, really good game, and I hope you guys would really enjoy me playing that. Now, here's something that I have not played. I really want to play it, but I keep telling myself that I will wait until I actually do it for Mr. Madison Plays. It is called Humanity. Now, what is the purpose of Humanity? So, as you see up here, Humanity, from at least gameplay that I've seen, Humanity is that you are the ghost dog that you're seeing up there. Here, let me get it a little bit bigger. I'm going to put it over me. Here, there you go. So you are the ghost dog. And here, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger again. There you go. So you are this ghost dog, and humanity, we are humanity, humans, all the humans all together, races, everyone together. And so the whole thing is that you, as you're seeing at the top where all the humans are going up the three hills, and then you see the 3 beams of light, and they're just going upwards. So the whole point of this game, from what I saw inside the trailers, was the fact that you're the dog character that you are guiding them like sheepdogs. So, quote unquote, this sounds horrible when I put it this way. At least how I seen it and stuff like that was that you were like a sheepdog herding the human slash sheep to one direction, and you are trying to herd them into to whatever light this is. I don't know the premise of this game. I'm not trying to learn the premise of the game. I just basically telling you from what I saw with one preview of a trailer of the game. And so I don't want to know anything about the game. I don't want to know the story because I think that's going to ruin it for me. So I have been not looking at anything and stuff like that. But that is Humanity. I wish I can give you some more information like I did with Pokemon. You guys can't see it. Here you go. With Pokemon and also Super Mario Sunshine. But I can't. I can't give you those ones. But one thing I can tell you is that all three of these games are on my list. And what is funny, and I have no time to actually do it now, but I think I have to actually talk to my quote unquote team. I was gonna say advisor, but they are my team. I was gonna say my advisors, but team came first, but they are my team, the Mr.Matteson&Co team. I might actually take Sunshine out for a different one, because there's actually another game that I wouldn't mind playing as well that I know will take a little bit of time as well, and that's what I try doing. I try finding games that I can play that can catch your guys' interest and you guys will really enjoy me playing it, where I can make like at least 10 episodes. That's 2.5 months worth of games. And that's what I'm trying to do. As I'm trying to find something that can keep your guys' interest. Not saying that you guys have like a low attention span or anything like that, but trying to find those games where you guys really enjoy what you're watching. And you guys are enjoying me or Ninja or Mrs. Gregoire be able to play them. So, everyone in a whole, everything that we try putting on is for you guys and what you guys will think would be fun to watch. So, all in all, these three games are on the list. I have another one, and if that one is a yes, then my next update, that's going to be again happening in August. They will be, I'll tell you guys all about those ones at that point in time. But one last thing that I'm going to say is that, again, I've let you guys in on everything of what's going on. There's only one game so far that, like I said, that is going to be going away soon. Technically, too, if we, whatever we decide with Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But that is the update of what's going on. I was hoping that this wasn't going to be such a super long video, but it kind of is turning into one and stuff like that. So I do apologize, but hey, getting out as much information for you guys is better than just having a 5-minute video saying that, hey guys, I'm not going to be doing any more videos. You guys have a nice day. Bye. I wanted to fill you guys in so you guys will be in the full know of what is going on here on out. So thank you for everyone who stopped on by today and watched this video. Don't take this as a bad thing. It's just something that can give me, Ninja, and Miss Gregoire some breathing room and stuff like that to be able to start working on videos. And hopefully that with making all these videos, I can actually sit there and have them out ready to go without any complications or anything like that. No wait times or anything like that. One of the big things, last thing, I keep saying last thing, but last thing means not last thing. The one thing I do want you to do, if you guys can, is I want you guys to sit down, and this is the only thing, if you guys watch this video, because this will tell me if you guys watch this video, and that is these three right here. I tried my best to give you guys some information on all three of these videos, or these games. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Times, the Super Mario Sunshine, and Humanity. I tried giving you guys the best explanation of what it was about. I'm going to be doing two things. I'm going to just say straight off the bat that I want you guys to pick one of these games. what you guys want to see, because the first game I'm going to guarantee that's going to be coming off will be Jurassic World Evolution 2. So whatever these three, whatever which one is picked, that's going to be the one. So I want you guys, because it's always been me picking, I want you guys to pick one of those three games. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Times, Super Mario Sunshine, or Humanity. And I want you to comment down in the bottom of what you guys want to watch first. I'm also going to be opening up a poll with all three of these games after this video has been posted, so you guys can be able to watch this, or you guys can be able to submit your answer on that one as well. And if need be, if you guys need to go look up trailers for these games so you have a better understanding of what these games were about, you guys can definitely do that. But with that poll as well, if we're talking to the team, if they say yes, I think that would be a good one, then I'll add that one as a secret optional choice as well. Can't say what it is yet, but there will be a fourth choice if they say, hey, yes, put that one into the poll too, because that one is actually a pretty good one as well. So with that being said, I am going to end it off here. Again, thank you for everyone stopping on by and watching this week's episode. You guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your summer, and you guys enjoy yourself. With that being said, I'll see you on the next update. You guys have a wonderful day. Later.